Okay, we're on the comments tab, and again, that's where folks leave comments. You can even change the colors of your comments, the blog border. If you as an author, you want your comments to stand out, you can change that. I don't allow links in comments when somebody puts a comment, but if you wanted to allow that, you can even make that a different color. So I'm not going to go through every single one of these, but you can play around with these options. I'm going to skip top sidebars, sub sidebars here for a minute. I am going to talk about the footer. I have activated the footer in this blog. I want to show you what it looks like. Okay, I activated it. This footer is for additional featured content. If I wanted to feature content, I can actually do that here. I can put Amazon code. And again, it tells you if you activate widgets in the footer, this content will all be replaced with your widgets. Okay, and that's under footer. I'm going to say no for now. The owner of this blog can choose to activate it again. This talks about the colors, the link colors. If I'm going to use bullets, I can, what do I want my bullets to look like in the footer? I'm going to click on Save Changes. Under the Adsense, I can choose to display Adsense. If you have an Adsense publisher ID with Google, you can paste that code in here. Then you can choose to put a leaderboard. And it tells you this is just below the header on your post pages. It tells you what size it needs to be. You can put, there's many options. The Adsense channel, if you're using an Adsense channel, you want to enter that ID here. Where are you going to show it? Display an Adsense block at the top of the right sidebar. And there's all kinds of options under here for using Adsense. You can choose the color. Change the color of all your Adsense code. Okay? And then analytics. You want to put your analytics code in here. This will give you, and you can log in, add your site. Cool part about the flexibility theme is all you have to do is add your code. It usually looks something like this, starting with a UA and a bunch of numbers. And when you activate that within your Google Analytics, all you have to do is paste the code in here. Before we go on to a couple of the ones that we skipped, let's just say that you have mucked up your blog color-wise. Use this sparingly. Use this sparingly, because if you've done a lot of work on your blog, you can reset it, but it's going to put all of it back to the original downloaded settings. So be very careful before choosing this option. And then last but not least, before we go back to top sidebars, sub sidebars, and squeeze page, you can browse here to upload logos, header images, and backgrounds. I use the FTP option as opposed to this, but you can use this as well, and you just browse and upload right from your computer. In the next video, we're going to talk about top sidebars and the sub sidebars.